Welcome back to Uncorked, everyone. Today, Isaac and I are going to talk to you about some beginner wines. So a lot of the times I hear, especially people just getting into wine, they don't know what way to go. They say they don't like the taste of alcohol, and they're kind of embarrassed to go to the store and buy Moscato because of the bad rap it has.
Right, but they also don't want something that's not sweet starting off, and Moscatos obviously are sweet. So
yes,
where's the balance?
To the people that, Moscato does get a bad rap, especially in some of like the nicer establishments. You say, well,
Sure.
I don't want to pour a Moscato, but here's the thing, like Moscato is one of the world's most famous dessert pairing wines.
Sure.
So for women and men who are getting started in wine, don't be afraid to go get a Moscato. There's some really amazing examples of it.
Okay.
So I've got two here today. This is by Masolino. This is Moscato d'Asti. So d'Asti is from the town of Asti in Piedmont, Italy. That's just all that means. Typically, most Moscatos are going to have a little bit of a spritz.
Okay.
So it's a little bit sparkly. And yeah, this one's a really great one. However, this morning I did drop it on the ground.
Well.
So if your day's going like mine, then you probably need this one even more.
Yeah, absolutely.
So another good brand I like, and they make not just Moscatos, but they make sweet wines,
Okay.
is Oliver. So this one is going to be a sweet red. This is the Dreamberry. We just released this one this spring for the summer.
Okay.
And it is supposed to have notes of raspberry, lychee, and a zing of lime. Comes in a ton of different flavors.
Sure.
So if you like cherry, they got a cherry one. They've got blueberry. I actually really like the watermelon mint. I don't drink it by itself, of course. I don't typically like sweet wines.
Okay.
So I take the watermelon mint, put a little soda water in there, a little bit of lime, and kind of do like a spritzer with it.
Gotcha.
But for those of you at home who like something a little sweeter or just getting into it, if you are the person that says you don't like the taste of alcohol and you like candy,
Yeah.
Oliver wines are going to be for you.
Gotcha.
They taste like candy.
I mean, what's not to like? Couple questions for you,
Yeah.
just out of curiosity. So I would assume these Moscatos are served a little bit more chilled than your
Yes.
traditional reds? Okay, second question, what is the difference between a Moscato and a Zinfandel?
So Zinfandel is actually a red wine.
Okay.
So back
is it still
in
on
the
the
70s,
sweeter side or no?
it's technically dry, but back in the 70s they were making a Zinfandel style rosé. Well, somewhere in production it got messed up, and they made a sweet white Zinfandel.
Okay, I think that's what
Yes.
when I hear Zinfandel,
Yeah,
I often
yeah.
think about it being sweet.
Especially in the South.
Yeah.
People, they love sweet tea and they love sweet wines in the South.
Right.
But it was a big hit. So
Yeah.
it was actually an accident at Behringer, white Zinfandel. They decided to release it anyways. It blew up, but no, technically it is a rosé made from red grape Zinfandel, which are going to be dry.
Sure.
And then they make it in a sweet style. So that's another great one if you're just getting into wine, white Zinfandel. And I'll tell you another secret. Don't be afraid if you don't see Moscato or white Zin or a Riesling on a wine list out when you're eating. A lot of times they'll keep them off the list. I know some establishments around here will keep white Zin, they just don't put it on the menu.
Gotcha. All you gotta do is ask.
Yeah,
Worst
just
they can
ask.
say is no, right?
Exactly.
All right.
So yeah,
Good
there's
stuff.
your intro to some sweet wines.
Excellent.
Cheers.
Cheers.